remember this. This is the Run for the Ruby in Atlanta convention, last convention we had. He told us to write the goals, and I wrote create 9 RVPs, become a better leader by 2021 convention, and cross over $500,000 in income.
Basically, what's happening is every recruit that comes in, there should be a sale attached to that recruit, whether it be them. Now you might recruit an 18-year-old that maybe he's not going to buy, who doesn't need it or whatever, but we're going to go through that 18-year-old to get his mom or his dad or his uncle or his aunt or somebody like that. So everybody, so what I don't get is, I see this a lot, is somebody will recruit 30 people and they'll write 10 sales. Why does that happen to RVPs out there, right?
Yeah, I think because at the beginning, it's challenging to. It's not perfect, It's not perfect. It's challenging, but if you do your best, it might be very even. It doesn't work all the times, but when you build a couple of the leaders, then your premiums start raising up. So at the beginning you might have more recruits. Create a couple of leaders that start helping you, and if they duplicate that, your premium will start raising up. Our premium were very even. Like we did 11 by 12,000, 32 by 32,000, 35 by 35,000 on the third month. It was very even because we had the culture. That's what we were selling to others. That's when somebody joined, that's what they knew about the business. So how we do it? Well, this is the way we do it, and everybody were doing it like that. So and since we have this crazy goal about becoming an RVP, everybody was sold to that goal, and everybody was working towards that goal. I told them, guys, if you help me out to get this done, we're gonna make history in the company. And when we make history, you guys will be part of it, and you guys will be next. And then we're gonna make $100,000, and then you make $100,000, and through helping a lot of people to make $100,000, we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 500,000. So we're gonna help a ton of people. But start by you. Do you really want it bad enough? So we saw the dream. We were not doing a lot of trainings about closing deals because I wanted to build, I wanted to have stability, people that I can go places. I want, when I get to my office, 2 to 3 people waiting for me. That's what I wanted to create. So, and we did it through that. So internal consumption is very important in this business because, like Art Williams say, you work in a warm market system, and you can go through the end of the world through the warm market system. You don't need anything else. I say to people, don't look outside what you already have inside. And when you have a ton of recruits and little premium, it's because you just mastering your recruiting, but you're not mastering the other part of the system. And then we trying to do it together, and it works. It works. Our numbers always are like very close ones to the other, because we're not trying to close as many premium as we can. We're not trying to do as many recruits as we can. I can go ahead and get me 200 recruits if I wanted to. I do a really good marketing campaign. I start doing a lot of interviews. I will recruit the world, but I will kill the world as well if I don't do something with them. So for us, it was more important getting someone and I call this is the example I do. A lot of people are asking for people to stick to us. Why they don't stick to me? My question to you is why you don't stick to your people? Why you don't do what you're supposed to do as a leader? Get someone to get you the list, to call their warm market, to go to appointments, to recruit some more people, and to close some deals. Get them licensed and get them promoted. Why you as a leader don't stick to someone? Why are you looking for 10 when you already have one here that you should be looking for 10 under this new people, this person? And that's how is I think that's the secret right there for us that is being working for us. Every single recruit and every single premium we do is with the purpose of promoting someone. because we're not here to sell. We're here to create the biggest RVP factory that America has ever seen. And why? Because that's how we get wealthy. That's how everybody will get paid. That's how everybody will accomplish their dream. So that was the dream. And what I'm telling you, I was talking it to people since the beginning, since my first month in business. That was my conversations to new people.
And so, I mean, just this is just powerful stuff, man. Okay, so COVID hits, right? You're in the middle of the greatest run ever, slam down. You can't go to your office. What's going through your mind, and how did you pivot? How did you, stay on track, even though the world was trying to get you off track?
Well, first of all, it was fear, fear of losing somebody, fear of somebody will be in need, and fear of losing what we have built, fear of a couple of people quit of our business. They just went to do um, Uber and DoorDash because he was hacked. Oh, nobody wants to. Uh, I mean, they're closing the doors. We cannot go back to the office. Luckily, in Georgia, we didn't had that much pressure. We had the office open all the time, right? We have all of the security, the safety uh, um, measures, and we had the face cover, and we have a lot of hand sanitizer, and we were sanitizing the office every week, and but we never stopped. We never stopped doing business. And I told my people, let me show you this. Daniel. This, do you remember this? This is the Run for the Ruby in Atlanta convention, last convention we had. They told us to write the goals, and I wrote create 9 RVPs, become a better leader in 2020 by 2021 convention, and cross over $500,000 in income. My goal was to build 9 RVPs. So I told my people, you know what, guys, this is a crucial moment, and I want to see who is a player. I'm gonna start my run of promoting 9 RVP. So I wanted to create a bigger vision. I want them to forget about COVID, because if they focus on COVID, nobody will work. So I say I'm gonna start creating my 9 RVPs, and whoever get licensed, let's take this moment for us to take advantage and let's study. And I start doing a class of SIE. I never took the SIE because I passed my sixth straight. We didn't have that program yet, but I did a class on how to pass the SIE. I'm not a teacher on classes, but I want to show them the commitment that I had to work side by side with them to help them become a regional vice president. So a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people start, just give me 1 second here. A lot of people start like, okay, so what we're going to do? I say, we're going to start using Zoom. We're going to start doing digital marketing. We're going to do exactly the same. Exactly the same. We're going to do internal consumption, but let's do it through Zoom. So we switched to Zoom, yes, but we had a lot of people at the office as well. We never stopped. When we did that class, the investment class, I had 16 people, right? And I say, whoever come to my class and pass the test will be an RVP. So everybody was like fighting to get to that class. And 5 of those quit at the first class. They quit. They couldn't handle because the class was at 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So it was about 5, 6 hours in class. And they were like, okay, this is too hard. They quit. At the end of the class, it was 2 weeks on that class. 6 of those people become fully licensed. Six, because they saw the commitment on the team, and they got power. They got extra powers, and we start doing a run for RVP. I remember my first RVP promotion in 2020. We got a lady, and my guy quit. My guy quit. My highest income earner right now, he quits on May. He was a regional leader. He quits. He said, Carlos, I can handle this. I need to go do DoorDash and Uber. I say, bro, if you left the office, if you go over there, this is the last time I'm gonna call you, because you deserve. If you wanna quit right now, you deserve to go and drive for Uber, man. Because I'm giving you my all. I'm gonna give you 90 days. I'm gonna work with you for 90 days until you become a regional vice president. You just need one more license, the 63. Go get it done this week, and I'm gonna recruit like crazy with you. And that's how it happened. That was in May 4th. May 11, he got the 63. And within that week, we recruited a lady and she brought 25 people, 25 new recruits through digging in there. And we closed his month from 0 to 0. We closed 47 to 43, 47 recruits to 43,000 in premium. He became an RVP. And since then, he learned the discipline of the business. He was working with me from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So most of the people think that this is just, let me show up to the office and it's supposed to happen. No, it doesn't work like that. At least when you're building, you need to put at least 10 hours on your business, at least building, recruiting someone, doing orientation on someone, doing the list on someone, calling your people, making appointments, teaching others. That was my discipline on working. And then after I studied for, when I started, Daniel, I was doing 10 hours of straight work, and I was studying for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day. I was barely sleeping for 4 hours. I look like a zombie. People comment, "Are you okay, Carlos?" I'm better than before. I'm about to get my licenses, guy. I'm gonna show you how to get it done. And that's now we're here.
If you like this video and you want to watch another one, click right here. If you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.